Hello friends, once again welcome on my channel Raj Grammar Center. Today I am here with a new topic, especially in the writing skill, letter writing. Letter, you know very well, letter is one of the important part, especially in our life. Now we use email or other mediums, but in that also we use the letter method. So letter is very important part in composition part, especially for the school college students. And in later some methods are there, some rules are there that we have to follow whenever we are writing later. And you know very well, later is what? Later is a medium by which we can communicate with the other person. So later, earlier also, now also, and in future also will play a very important role, especially in the communication, because everywhere we can't speak. If you're going in the office, just submitting something, our view on that time we have to show in the written record, that is the later. Now come to the main point, what mean by later. Later is what? Yeah, later is what? A A letter is a written piece of communication. Letter is what? Letter is a written piece of communication. Communication means where we are talking, serving a purpose of the writer. Here the person who is writing the letter, that person's that person's view is there in written form. It is usually written with an objective to either provide information. By letter, what do? We either provide information, convey a message, request for a task to be done, or to report about a situation. See, either we provide information, convey a message, we express a message, request for a task to be done. Means our work should be done, for that we write a letter. Or to report about a situation. Just we are reporting about any problem, any situation to other person. So later, the basic concept of the letter, that is clear, I think. So letter is what? Letter is a written piece of communication. That thing we have to keep in mind. Yeah. Now first, whenever we talk about the letter, we must know very well that letter are of how many types. See, letters are of mainly two types: informal letter and formal letter. And in this video I will guide you in detail about informal letter, and in my part 2 video you will watch the formal letter. Now, but in brief, let me clarify both. Informal letter is what? Informal means, you know very well, where is the no formality, and formal is the where the formality is there. Like you are eating food at home, you can eat in any way. But whenever you are going in a hotel just to eat food, on that time you have to eat in proper order. Otherwise, you will be uh, rejected, especially in that group where formality is there. See, letters to family, friends, and relatives. Whenever you are writing letter to them, that is called informal letter. What is formal? Formal letters to officials, authorities, editors, and would-be employers, means for the job applications. So official label, and we are writing letter to authorities for our problems, to the editors of a newspaper, and for the job application just we write the formal letter. Now my topic is here, the first one, what? That is the informal letter. So for the family, friends, and relatives we write which letter? Informal letter. Why do we say informal? Because there is less formality. Formality, only little formality is there. Yeah. Now, if now that part is clear, that letters are of mainly two types. Now we are going to learn the first, what mean by informal letter. What mean by informal letter? That is, see, informal letter are also known as personal letters. Such type of letters are usually written to relatives, family, friends, or acquaintances. Acquaintances means knowable people whom we know very well. So we write this letter to whom? Our relatives, our family members, our friends, and our near and dear one whom we know very well. They are written in more friendly manner and hence require less formalities. They are written in more friendly manner. Already we are saying it is informal letter where the formality is less. So friendly manner, and therefore we require less formalities. Now, for those people who don't know very about especially how to write this letter, what is the format of this letter? So for that one I am showing you the layout format of this informal letter. By that we'll understand that what we have to take care whenever we are writing informal letter. Yeah, see, this is the layout on the screen for you about informal letter. Now try to understand all concepts. In informal letter, first thing is the sender's address. See, first part is here sender's address. And sender's address, which important thing we have to take care about. First line write room number, then comma will come, then society's name, your building's name, or your child's name, anything. It depends upon what type of address is there. Second line we have to write the road's name, and third line area's name, and then fourth line the you write about the city or district, and then the very important thing is the pin number, and after that the last part is the date. So sender's address you have to take care about what? First block no room number, then society's name, and here comma is very important, and second line write the road name, third area's name, and next the city's name with the pin number. Yes, first thing that earlier we were writing this part on the right side, but now we are using this American format everywhere mostly. Yeah, one thing is there. Yes, some books are in some school colleges boards. They say that we should not put comma here in second, third, fourth line. Yeah, but we can't say fully that that is true, because in different regions people apply different methods. Somewhere people use comma here, and some boards they are totally totally denying this part that comma should not be there, a full stop here after the pin number or the date. But in my opinion, here the if you're putting comma, there's no problem at all. And after this date or after the pin number, we can put full stop, no problem at all. After that, second part is the salutation. Salutation means to whom we are writing the letter. In the informal letter, mainly we write dear. So here you can write the both part, dear friend, or you can write dear friend Peter. So that way both methods are applicable here. Either a dear friend or dear friend name. After that, third part is the body of the letter. In the body of the letter, three important things you have to take care. Three paragraphs. First, introduction. Second, information. Third is the conclusion. These minimum three paragraphs should be there. And for that, I am giving you one of the best formula for that. Remember, for introduction, just remember this one, 4 lines, and for information 5 lines, and conclusion 3 lines. Remember it, 4 5 3. This coding formula keep in your mind. Okay, minimum 3 4 lines for the first para. Intro, we are introducing yourself. Who are you? Like I, and just give your name, writing this letter. or especially informal letter we write hello, how are you. Just first introduce yourself. I'm writing this letter from Mumbai to Delhi, whatever. Second para, why you are writing the letter, give detailed information here. Suppose any student is writing or any person is writing this letter saying that no, we have to write more, so no problem. This one second para is there, no, five wala, you have to elaborate it. Like I'm writing four para, then what I will do, four lines first para, then second five write no problem, third also five write no problem, and last paragraph three lines. What I'm saying, this is the minimum lines. I said four lines minimum first, and last one three lines should be there. Otherwise anyone can take objection that how can you say that, why only four three. What I'm saying, minimum. Okay, but this is the accurate best format, especially you have to keep in mind 453. Yeah, if anyone to write more, no problem. This second paragraph is there, second you have to elaborate, you have to write 9 10 paragraphs, no problem. But apply this means the 5 lines paragraph should be minimum 5 lines. First and last should be same, and middle one we can expand it, we can elaborate it, no problem at all. After completing the letter, you have to write the subscription. What will come, your loving friend. Yeah, yours lovingly also you can write. Two methods are there, your loving or yours loving. Yeah, your loving son, daughter, your loving father, yours lovingly. So these methods are there, these two methods mainly are there in informal letter, which we have to keep in our mind. Now I'm just giving you one just actual letter, how to write, just for the more clarification part. See, write a letter to your friend asking him or her to spend the winter vacation with you. This is the question of our letter. Now see, what we'll do, first write the sender's address. See what I've written here, one room number, flat number, whatever. Then society's name, Apex HS Limited. These are the dummy artificial addresses are there. Just only format, be careful. Then second, Dr. DS Road. Third line, I written the area's name, Santa Cruz West. Then I written Mumbai 22. Then the date is here. Already I said starting regarding the comma, little confusion is there. Some boards they use comma. First line comma is okay, but some boards really they deny, especially this comma part. Or like here I use the 5th July 2020, full stop is here. Okay, it depend upon the different boards. But in Maharashtra board, in the school colleges they are saying you have to first line you have to put comma here, and after that till the last date no need to use comma or the full stop. After that second part is the salutation, right? Dear Rohit. Now see the first para, introduction. I said you 4 lines, that fine. I am sure this letter of mine will find you in the pink of health, sailing in the ocean of peace and prosperity. This is a very common line you have to write whenever writing informal letter, very important. Don't forget this line. This letter of mine will find you in the pink of health, sailing in the ocean of peace and prosperity. It is showing the positive feeling, especially for the person whom you are writing letter. Hope you are getting well in studies. I am writing this letter to invite you to New Delhi with my family during the winter vacation. This letter is regarding what? Just requesting the friend to spend the winter vacation with him. And that the intro part. Second paragraph, what will you do? Second para inform. It is the second para, the information part. Here what you are going to do? I want to inform you that we have made planning to watch all important places like India Gate, Red Fort, Lotus Temple, Parliament, and some other places. We have planned to stay in hotel which is very close to the India Gate. From there we can watch Delhi, one of the largest war memorials in India, and enjoy the scenic beauty of gardens located at that place. So here the second para, what we have written here, We have written that in second we have given information that what we are going to do. Now see the last concluding paragraph. That is what? In concluding paragraph, what do you do? Listen. Your what we expect last part. Your company will be a boon to me and together we can have same fun and adventure. Please let me know as soon as you receive my letter. I hope you will give me a positive reply. Here we are expecting after getting letter what that person will do. Of course, if anyone is saying you hello, how are you? Of course, you have to reply. Same way later also if anyone is writing you the letter, you have to reply. And last part, convey my warm regard to your parents and love to your younger brother Ravi. It is a format here. Last we can show our love and affection to the other family members also. Like here I have written, convey my warm regards to your parents and love to your younger brother. This line is very important. Waiting for your favorable reply. You can write this one after leaving online, it's okay. Yeah, one more thing is there that whenever we are changing the paragraph now, some boards method is there, you start from the next line. But some boards they are saying that especially for the school college students, no, leave one line. That's okay because then it will be more clear, it will be highlighted. And after that, this waiting for your favorable reply, what you are expecting last, then you have to leave two lines here, two lines gap, and write yours lovingly, your loving friend. And then you can write your name or XYZ, both are okay. I forgot to say one thing to you. Earlier we were writing, whenever we were starting the line, beginning line, we were here keeping 1 centimeter or 2 finger space there. But now this new method is there where we are writing the letter. I'll show you the starting part in the letter. See, I'm sure I want. Here I started from touching the margin, actually nearby the margin. Here I didn't leave the space here. So that is the new method is here that people we are following right now. Yeah. So now I think these parts are clear to you. First intro, then info, then concluding paragraph. This way you have to write, and minimum lines regarding that I gave you this formula for you 453. That don't forget. Okay, I hope now all doubts regarding this informal letter are clear. Well, I can say thanks for watching my channel, and very soon I will upload part 2 about formal letter, which is more important than informal letter. Don't forget to watch that video part 2 also. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Raj Grammar Center. Like my video and share with your friends. Thank you.